Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren, leicht spontanen Stream zur Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Und Rasmur, das ist eine verdammt große Bildungslücke. Mein Freund, gleich auf die Schulbank mit dir. Die Teile werden jetzt alle nachgeholt. Am Stück, ohne Pause. Yoshi, ich hatte bis zu dem Satz von Rasmur, er hat noch kein Final Fantasy. Bis zu dem Zeitpunkt dachte ich, da ist vielleicht noch ein bisschen Licht am Horizont. Jetzt sind sogar die tiefen Wege am dunkelsten Punkt beleuchtet. Echt. So tief ist er gerade gegangen. Irgendwie habe ich auch gerade überlegt, ob ich noch... Aber das fällt auch unter JRPG. Das, Man müsste eigentlich jetzt extra für Rasmur so ein Ding jetzt rausknöppeln. Damit er zumindest ein bisschen weiß, wovon man spricht. Nein. Ist mir noch kein Charakter mit dem Namen untergekommen. Ganz ehrlich, Raspo, wahrscheinlich hast du sie jetzt anders aus oder anders betont wie ich die normal betone. Wahrscheinlich liegt es daran. Ich sehr teilweise auf die Namensbetonung gehe. So. Aber bevor ich mich hier jetzt weiter im Hauptmenü verplapper, geht es weiter mit Mass Effect 2 Shadowbroker DLC auf Hagalas auf dem Schiff des Shadowbrokers. Oh, moin Sinon. Sinon. Ganz ehrlich, der denkt sich wahrscheinlich, wo bin ich hier wieder gelandet? Und das auf dem Weg nach Hause. Oder so. Drei? Verzeiht, liebe Zuschauer, aber... Ich überlege gerade wirklich, wen ich für das DLC jetzt mitnehme. Ich glaube, ich nehme Kazumi mit. Ganz ehrlich, Yoshi, willst du darauf eine ernsthafte Antwort?
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in mist?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Ich habe noch genug Platz auf meinem Wechseldatenträger. Moment, ich muss nur schnell eine Bibliothek Download starten. Oh stimmt, die Disk habe ich auch davon.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communication. Near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They were debris from the storm.
Neko, beweg dich. Komm. Roni. Meine Drohne heißt Neko. Wieso? Ganz ehrlich, ihr müsst euch mal den einen Bericht durchlesen. Ich muss ihn mal wieder raussuchen und verlinken. Wenn ich das noch nicht getan habe im Genshin Channel. Da gibt es eine Katze auf der Donnerinsel, wo man, ich glaube, 1500 Kugelsteine oder sowas abgreifen kann. Und die heißt namentlich Neko. Beziehungsweise wird nur als Katze bezeichnet. Tja, einmal totgeschockt, würde ich sagen. Da ist wer der Blitzableiter stehen, die Großen, ne? Nice Ding, Yara. Nice Ding. Da haben die Jungs vom Shadow Broker gerade ganz schön geschockt. Aua. Wenn wir hier sowieso gerade bei Loki Max sind, ne? Er hat nur gewechselt. Kurz. Also genau hat Raspo gesagt, Yoshi hätte die Welt von Sinon zerstört, dass Yoshi gesagt hat, Final Fantasy X wäre ein JRPG. Ich kann auch gerne Partyaufnahmen laufen lassen. Demnächst.
Loki! Head to it. Haha!
Kazumi. Du brauchst nur die richtigen Zutaten. Ich muss mich ja gerade ein bisschen konzentrieren, weil dieses DLC doch ein klein bisschen was hat. Hey, und wieder weg, hat der Blitz verloren. Schon wieder. Der Shadow Broker muss dringend mal ein Upgrade vornehmen, wenn man hier so einfach durchmarschieren kann. Ich spiele immer noch Veteran. Ganz ehrlich, Leben am Limit. Shepard nimmt das immer ein bisschen zu persönlich, finde ich. Verzeiht den kurzen Bluescreen, ich muss da kurz eine Party verlassen. So, und da bin ich jetzt wieder. Diesmal ohne Party. Dass ich...
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating the storm is brutal. If the ship's engine stopped, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Ich musste gerade die Party verlassen, aus dem Grunde, weil es hier doch ein paar Spoiler gerade in der Party gab zu Tales of Arise. mindestens so weit erklären, dass ich sagen konnte, ja, hier, guck mal, ich weiß es jetzt schon.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now. This should slow them down. Next. Sweet. Going silent.
Deckung, Deckung,
Set
Shepard.
them flying. Going silent. Can't do it.
They've seen us.
Den hack ich.
Going dark.
Battle systems engaged. Hostile radiating power.
Ja,
Watch out, flashbangs. This should slow them down. Smoking.
ich hol den auch mal raus. Ging das jetzt noch mal weiter damit? Ach ja, ich müsste oben rauf. Lange her, dass ich es gespielt habe.
Here they come. Going silent.
Das kann jetzt auch meine
Neutralize the
Anbetung.
drone. Haha. For you.
Nicht so nah an die Blitzableiter stellen, ey. Die ist gut. Kurzer Bluescreen. Man sagt mir, ich darf die Party wieder betreten. So, habt ihr euch jetzt alle wieder genug gespoilert gegenseitig? Wie war das noch? 2 Bosskämpfe ineinander, Hust, Hust. Ja, ist ja auch nicht schlimm. Wie gesagt, ich hatte mir sowas bereits gedacht gehabt.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Oh mein Gott. Das ist jetzt eine Stelle, die möchte ich nicht machen.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway. Aha!
Sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilion.
Ja, wie gesagt, nimm mal die Reste vor meinem Mittagessen.
But you tested it, right?
Hier
Here
nebenbei.
come more of them.
Der Putz.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Gut, jetzt erstmal fliegen. Ich schieße hier im Endeffekt nur auf die Blitzableiter, was anderes mache ich gar nicht. Blitzableiter hebt die Jungs hoch, kann Blitz getroffen werden.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omni-Gel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Shield your eyes. Going dark. Enemy thing coming. Enemy bionics on the field. Now you see.
Ich hasse Flash
Enemy
Grenades.
bionics on the
Wenn
field.
ich es nicht selber schmeiße, als das.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Und Drohnen. Raketenduck. Wieso muss der Broker ausgerechnet hier draußen Raketendrohnen einsetzen? Die liegen natürlich genau so hoch, dass sie nicht vom Blitz getroffen werden.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch the biotics.
Keine Ahnung. Ich habe Raspor übrigens auch nicht wirklich verstanden. Na, darauf hatte Raspor nur mal gesagt, dass er eigentlich taktisch nichts besprochen hatten. Hallo? Gut rein, wie geht das mit Bein jetzt rum? Peace Game.
The next wave will one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Nee, ich hab dich verstanden.
Watch for biotics. Go inside.
Schön anheben, damit sie anstatt
Get
von
down.
getroffen werden.
How'd you like that?
In Höhe werden die nicht einfach weggesogen. Schiff des Shadow Brokers ist eigentlich ein ganz
The hatch is open.
interessantes Konstrukt. Hat viele Techniken, die durchaus auch anderweitig zum Einsatz kommen könnten. Genug rumgeknabbert. Ja, guck mal, da kommen wieder ein paar Deppen vom Shadow Broker an. Angeblich Elite.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
Leider funktioniert das hier nicht mehr mit Anheben und Warten, bis sie draufgehen. Wir sind jetzt leider im Innenraum. Vorrücken!
Going silent. Can't do it.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
Next. Shield your eyes.
Deckung. Zum Großteil habe ich das ja alles noch im Kopf, wo was ist.
Watch for biotics. Enjoy. Oh!
Technik. Ein Techniker, der biotisch begabt. Sowas fällt, glaube ich, eigentlich unter die Klasse Infiltrator.
Enemy biotics on the field. Singularity deployed.
Okay, Nico bewegt sich nicht. Okay, den Namen Neko hat die Drohne eigentlich bei mir auch erst in ME3 gekriegt.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Marks in the interior.
Wieso krieg ich
No shield.
eigentlich immer nur...
This should slow them down.
Ja, die hängen dank der Singularität erstmal an der Decke. Schön. Oh, Farron. Wollen wir ihn da mal rausholen? Oder vielleicht auch nicht.
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron,
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Watch out. Antibiotics. Shield your eyes. They're under control.
for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Ich sollte vielleicht mein Mikro, wenn ich Yoshi wieder willkommen heiße, auch wieder anschalten vorher.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The collector's offer still stands.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm obliged you brought along Miss Godo to Sony. That gray box she's hiding is priceless.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Deckung.
Enjoy the ride. The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Out. Denn so ein Scheißschild gibt mir jetzt auch Zeiger. Laufen. Nicht in Deckung gehen, laufen. Warten, das Schild.
Shepard, it's me! Quick, while he's vulnerable.
So. Teilweise hat die Steuerung auf der Konsole gerade bei dem Spiel. An solchen Stellen. Noch mehr einrichten kann.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. Here they come.
Yuck.
Got him.
Auf die harte Tour, wie gesagt. Alter, Sauerei. Die Reinigungscrew wieder mal ranmolen.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and... Okay.
Okay.
But... we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
Und damit die Mission im Shadow Broker DLC abgeschlossen.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Und hier kann man ein paar gute Credits rausholen bei den Investitionsmöglichkeiten. Es gibt hier natürlich auch Möglichkeiten, wo man recht verlieren kann. Das Warnsignal investiere ich mal. So. Ich investiere einfach mal in alle. Hier bei den Dossiers habe ich zu sämtlichen bekannten Charakteren noch Dossiers. Unter anderem, wie man hier jetzt gerade sieht beim Shadow Broker, einige Infos, wie der hier wenn ich jetzt hier zum Beispiel mal auf Said gehe, habe ich zwei. Einmal ein Audiotranskript. Und so geht das im Endeffekt. Sieht jetzt auch bei den anderen aus. Das sind alles nette Background-Infos, sag ich mal so, zu den Charakteren. Da kommen dann noch später ein paar hinzu. Hier das fortgeschrittene Training, da kann ich auch auf 0 setzen. Bei den Anlieferungen ein bisschen. Das Modell des Schiffs des Shadowbrokers.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Ich kann ja auch mal aufs Forschungsterminal zugreifen. Tonschaden wieder anheben. Den Schadenschutz noch ein bisschen verbessern. Das sind alles so Sachen, die man hier machen kann. Was man hier wieder gut machen kann, ist sich Informationen zu Planeten mit hohen Vorkommen von E0, Iridium, Palladium und Platin holen. Das mache ich dementsprechend auch, wenn ich noch welches brauchen sollte. Reden wir mal mit Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
As a Paimon?
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Mir wird die Drohne auch tierisch auf den Sack gehen. Wenn ich mich jedes Mal Shadow Broker anquatschen würde.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Und nun das Beste an diesem DLC finde ich das Video.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Hier gibt es auch ein paar richtig nette Videos.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Udina greift einen Beamten des CSEC an, ja super.
Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel.
Anderson mit jemandem von Cerberus. Okay. Okay.
Praetor Gavon. Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani. Citadel.
Bam! Einer meiner Lieblingsfilme. Zack! Und dann kriegt die aufdringliche Reporterin erstmal vom Krogaler eine verblendet. Ach, ja, Dauerschleife könnte ich mir echt anschauen.
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Ach, da liegt ein toter Söldner oben bei auf den Gängen, wo die Keeper längs laufen. Okay, interessiert gar nicht.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium. Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka. Elias Kellum. Omega.
Alter, Kellen ist so ein Arsch, ey. Den hätte ich damals verhauen sollen.
Jacob Taylor. Normandy SR2.
Eins weiß ich, ab einem bestimmten Punkt müssen wir sämtliche Kameras auf der Normandy entfernen.
Subject Zero. Purgatory. Ship now defunct.
Ja, Jack auf der Purgatory. Die hat da ganz schön für Chaos gesorgt.
Aria Talok. Omega.
Es gibt ja noch richtig schöne. Ich gucke eigentlich nach jeder Mission jetzt einmal hier beim Shadowbroker vorbei. Beim Schiff des Shadowbrokers. Allein wegen den Videos. Wir wollen ja mal mit Liara sprechen.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Mach das, Yoshi, mach das.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about... this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Und damit ist das Shadow Broker DLC abgeschlossen.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yoshi und was finden? Nie im Leben.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander. I swear we got some lateral drift. The old Normandy never had that.
So. Jetzt würde ich fast sagen, wir machen mit der nächsten Loyalitätsmission weiter. Hagalas, Shadowbroker Basis. Ich kann den Planet auch scannen. Aber wie man aussieht, wie man sieht, ist es nur mittlere Bereicherung.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Ein bisschen Planeten scannen. Habe ich wieder ein gutes Vorkommen an Iridium? Das ist ein richtig schönes Iridium-Vorkommen. Palladium brauche ich aber eigentlich nicht. Ich habe pauschal auf dem PC damals das mal so gemacht, dass ich, so wie das jetzt bei mir stehen würde, hatte ich das mal gemacht, dass ich mich dann nur auf Iridium und E0 konzentriere und alles andere einfach ignoriere, egal wie groß die Vorkommen sind. Und damit die Planeten dann leer gescannt habe. Das war viel rumgefummel, weil ich dann auch hier wirklich jedes kleine Vorkommen mitgenommen habe.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Dann steht da zwar abgebaut dran an dem Planeten. Ich scanne trotzdem weiter.
Probe away.
Ich will zumindest einmal den kompletten Planeten abgescannt haben. Und dann landen wir auch mal wieder auf Hagedas und gehen noch mal in die Basis des Shadow Brokers. Oder in Liaros, wenn ich so will. Gewöhnlich, wenn man hier im Kampf nicht so aufgepasst hat, um das alles zu beschädigen, dann kann man teilweise hier noch richtig die Beschädigung sehen im Kampf. Und wie die Dinger nach und nach repariert werden.
Thanks for coming by.
Da kann ich die Jungs einfach nochmal neu skillen. Ja, man sieht es teilweise viel zu lesen.
Nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Mehr gibt es ja auch nicht, weil neue Videos sind noch nicht verfügbar. Dafür muss ich erst eine Mission machen. Ich werde im Endeffekt nach jeder Mission hier zurückkehren. Die Upgrades an den Schilden der Hülle und den Waffen der Normandy mache ich erst kurz bevor ich durch das Omega-4-Portal springe. euch denn auch pauschal mal zu zeigen, was passiert, wenn man die Normandy nicht upgradet. Pauschal heißt es dann aber auch jetzt mich um die Mine kümmern werde. Mine sage ich schon, um morgens hier Loyalitätsmission auf Tuchanka. Und dann wollen wir mal schauen, was dabei so rauskommt. Allerdings werde ich danach dann auch erstmal einen Break reinschieben nach der Loyalitätsmission. Da werde ich auch eine halbe, dreiviertel Stunde für brauchen. Weil ich werde bei der Loyalitätsmission nämlich Tali mitnehmen. Und Talis Loyalitätsmission werde ich dann für später aufbewahren. Weil die Missionen sind im Endeffekt auch die Fähigkeiten der Leute zugeschnitten. Das heißt, ich kann hier ruhig auf Verbrennung gehen. Nochmal ermorden. Den Anflug muss ich mir nicht nochmal ansehen.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack is broken. And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards are just so smart.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Ja, Urs. Mein Freund. Alles bestens. Schade, dass man Urs nicht noch in ME3 wieder trifft. So. Jetzt muss ich allerdings mal... ja. Yoshi.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
Ach, jetzt kein Kopf, du.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exited. Ignore them. They're not worth the effort.
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Geh weg, go weg.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermire.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Big one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans...
Foolishness. All of
Sounds
better
ambitious.
than I'd feared.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Ganatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Also den Pharaohs und Ilos. Egal. Egal.
This variant is tracked anywhere on the planet.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. You didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werelock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
So, als gerade vom Truck gesprochen hat, fiel mir ein, ich muss noch kurz vorher wen anquatschen. Wenn wir die Mechaniker kurz quatschen.
I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. Step back. My berry's hungry.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Dann wollen wir mal los. Und dem Werelock-Clan bzw. dem Blood Pack mal ein bisschen auf die Füße treten. Wir haben es ja auch gar nicht verdient oder so. Und wie gesagt, ich werde Tali hier mitnehmen, auch wenn das nicht gerade die weiseste Entscheidung ist. Aber eigentlich nur wegen einer kleinen Anmerkung, die Tali macht, weil ich die einfach so genial finde. Die muss ich euch einfach mal zeigen, meine Zuschauer. Kann ich von den Sachen umsteigen?
Enjoy.
I got you.
Und von Baidu nur so, bei Yoshi. Halt die Standardausrede, wenn Yoshi irgendwie solche Fragen stellt. Regeneration der Wortschau ist aber echt das Letzte. Das gleiche gilt übrigens auch für die Kroganer. Einige von denen haben so eine hohe Life-Rack, das geht auf keine Kuhhaut. Die wünschen man sich in einigen anderen Spielen teilweise die Life-Rack. Mir nicht voll die Flinte. Das ist gerade ganz...
Robin coming at us.
Enjoy. Moving in.
Eyes up front. Nothing's faster than pursuit of our cause.
Thanks. Killed that one. Rogan closing in. Going incineration tech.
Nachladen. Veganer erledigen.
Neutralize. Indeed. Coming.
Draußen trifft man primär Watcher. Drin werden das Kroganer.
This should soften them up.
Ich sollte vielleicht nicht so oft im Nahkampf gehen. Deswegen habe ich die Quest mit dem Ansaugstutzen angenommen. Weil hier einer rumlag. Unterer ist das.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Jetzt darf ich nicht schießen. Nein. Finger vom Abzug.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold! Attack! See them?
Just the thing to help.
I need those shields destroyed.
Willkommen im Stream und einen schönen Freitagnachmittag. Beziehungsweise fast schon Freitag.
Headed your way.
Just the thing to help. Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
So. Diese Nebenmission lässt mich viel entscheiden, was mich auf die abtrünnige Seite führen würde.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on. This should come in handy.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races, no answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill, still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Jetzt kann ich aber nicht hier was sagen. Bis ich die Tür hier rechts aufmache, dann geht schon wieder los. Jo. Nö, soweit alles okay, Yoshi. Was ich noch geschrieben hatte bei dir im Chat, kam wahrscheinlich nicht mehr an, oder? Na gut. Ich hatte im Endeffekt nur geschrieben, dass du noch ein bisschen erholen sollst. Und nicht unbedingt noch streamen brauchst.
Killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
I can't believe that worked.
Tali, das war jetzt gerade nicht gegen dich.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through broken iron. Do the trick. Next!
Coming in close.
Need more than that.
Combat drone ready.
Ready.
Go get them. Level.
Level. Forget to it. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Krogan charging!
for the optics. Coming in close.
Just the thing to help.
They're all mine.
Engaging target.
Da hat der Baron gerade die Verbrennungstag abgefunden, die für den Droganer gedacht war. Jetzt nicht Sinn und Zweck der Übung.
Trouble to the left.
Deploying incineration.
Go get them, Chatika.
Keep them back.
Go for the optics, Chatika. Go for the optics.
Ready for takedown.
Can do.
Was läuft da denn jetzt gerade ab?
Do the trick.
Den Droganer. Ich höre Baron.
Incoming.
This should soften them up
Nicely. One down. One down.
Nothing faster than Chatika Boss paws.
Krogan, closing in.
Charging Krogan.
Just the thing to help.
This should soften them up.
Jeden Credit brauche ich. Ich finde ja, dass sie in der Legendary Edition durchaus einige nette Ideen eingebaut haben. Ich hoffe, so in die Richtung schaffen die das auch mit dem Remake von Knights of the Old Republic, was jetzt ja auch wieder momentan sehr viel von erwartet wird. Wo ich allerdings sagen muss, dass ich da nicht sehr hohe Erwartungen dran habe. Weil ich noch sehr misstrauisch bin, ob die das überhaupt gebacken kriegen.
We can use this.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Mal abtrünnig, ich könnte mich wieder aufregen drüber. Na, was soll's. Mist. Nur weil er noch nicht runtergehen wollte. Ich dachte, der hätte mir gerade was zum Anwählen angezeigt, aber gut. Nicht. Dann wieder auf. Mordens neues Outfit, kokanische Vitalität, mehr für Grunt. Noch mehr schwere Munition, die ich mitnehmen kann. Schön. Weil bei Grunts Loyalitätsmission werde ich schwere Munition brauchen und die Trophy halten das Heilmittel. Und damit im Endeffekt Morden loyal. Bevor ich jetzt zur Normandy zurückkehre und dann einmal Yara ein bisschen was von möchte.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest...
One wrong step, Shepard. Don't touch it. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
So, und jetzt erstmal zurück auf die Normandy. Grunt wieder mehr Vitalität. Und damit kann Shepard mehr Munition für schwere Waffen ziehen. Das ist jetzt auch hier eine allgemeine Lava-Runde. Angefangen wird das bei Morden. So, aber das war es dann auch mit diesem Stream zur Mass Effect Legendary Edition mit Mass Effect 2. Ich wünsche euch dann erstmal einen schönen Freitag. Danke fürs dabei gewesen sein bei diesem Stream. Genießt noch den Freitagabend und ja, bis zum nächsten Stream.